Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right folks, so as you can see by the big smile on my face, that can mean only one thing. Yes, I got another parcel through the door from my good friend David Punton. This is it right here. It is absolutely huge. I can barely get it in frame, and it weighs quite a bit as well. I honestly cannot wait to rip into this thing and see what David has sent my way. So if you're aware of my channel, you must be aware of David and his kind and generous ways and some of the amazing gifts he has sent me over the years. As a matter of fact, I've actually put in a playlist together of all the videos I've done when it comes to David's packages, and I encourage you to check it out. Generosity like this needs to be acknowledged. So David, thank you so much. I've said it so many times in so many videos. I always get excited when he's telling me that there's a package on its way to me, because I know for a fact I'm going to be seeing something very unique, like every single package that I get from David. So David, this means so much to me, my friend. You have no idea how much it means to me. So much so that Ellen even gets excited when these come through the door. She can't wait to see what's inside. So from the both of us, David, a huge thank you, and mate, all the best when it comes to your new job as well. From the sounds of things, you're enjoying it. You seem to be enjoying life, and that's the most important thing, to be actually out there doing a job that you absolutely love doing. There's nothing better in the world. So David, thanks again. So I'm gonna dive right into this. It's you know yourself, David, I have pre-opened this thing. I've taken out all those packing peanuts, by the way, as well. Wow, there was so many of them. They were everywhere. So I just have to just kind of open this box again, and we're going to jump right into this. So, oh Jesus, I thought I had it open, obviously not. Right, so here we go. So I'm going to just put my hand in and let's get this thing going. So here we go. The first thing I have out. Oh, I see Funko Pops or Pops. So this could be something that Ellen will love, because Ellen is big into her Funko Pops. She has an absolutely incredible collection. So what have we got? Oh my, that is so good. Oh, I've never seen these before, and I guarantee you Ellen hasn't seen them either. They're called Bitty Pops, and as you can see, there's 3 of them down in the bottom. Look at the size of these things. I have never seen anything like that. Ellen is going to love these. So let me have a look. So you got the Witch King, Dunharrow King, and Lurtz. What is this from? Oh, Lord of the Rings, of course. Alright, I completely forgot about those characters. But look at that. You can actually see that they're in small little Funko boxes as well. That is that is brilliant. David, Ellen's going to love these. Oh, you might have started something here. You might have started something. So, yeah. What was it? Bitty Pops. That is brilliant. Right, so I'll put my hand back in, and oh, I see Pops again, so it must be another of these Bitty Pops. So here we go. Right, so we got more Lord of the Rings. So Frodo Baggins, Gandalf, and Gollum. Look at this. I have to tell you, I do love the little boxes that they're in. Look at that. That looks absolute badass. You must let me know, David, where you picked these up from, because it's strange. Like I said, Ellen is a huge Funko Pop collector, and I know for a fact that she has not seen any of these before, because she would have said it to me already. So, like I said, Ellen's going to be ecstatic when she sees these. So, yeah, Bitty Pops. So that's 2 boxes there. Right, so in we go. What have we got? That's so good. Oh yeah, this is the same as the, okay. No, he sent me a figure here of Gizmo. As you can see, there's a little trumpet there as well. There's a display stand. Now the thing is, David, in a package that he gave me months ago, he sent me figures, and it looks like, I'm just looking at them there, I actually have them up on my wall. They actually are the exact same as this one. So he sent me one of Brain and Stripe. And you can get one of Gizmo, which is this one. And then there's one more, Mohawk. So I really need to pick that up. So that's going to go up on the wall with the other 2 that you sent me, David. I love these things. They look like resin pieces. I can't bring myself to take them out of the box. They just display so well. So that is fantastic. That gets me one closer to completing the set. So there you go, Gizmo. Let me just take it in close so you can have a look at it. I love that, the little trumpet and everything. Look at that. That is so good. So yes, we got a figure of Gizmo. Okay. Nigel, if you're watching, it's finally happened. So I'm not going to open this up, folks. I'll tell you exactly what this is all about. So Nigel, the person that I do the streams with every second Friday, David Punton got word that Nigel is not a big fan of Alien. And we're trying to encourage Nigel to watch Aliens because it's a very, very different movie. He was a big fan of Predator, which he only recently watched in the last couple of months. And we're trying to tell Nigel that Aliens is very similar to Predator. It's more action than horror. And he's having none of it. But David wouldn't listen. And David has sent them the 4K edition of Aliens. And I guarantee you, this is going to be a watch-along. This might be, as a matter of fact, David, we were talking about doing one watch-along live. And we might do it with Aliens. I'll have to run that past Nigel. So, Nigel, if you're watching, Aliens is coming your way. You have no excuse, my friend. That is so good. Right, so, moving on. We've got another parcel here. So, let me rip into this. I can't get over that Aliens edition. That is going to be so good. Right, okay, we're in, and oh my god, this is, yeah, he did tell me about this, and I think this is very convenient. Let me make sure that this is the, yeah, so, if you're aware of my channel, I've done a video a couple of weeks back for King Kong. It's the Peter Jackson movie. I got a collector's edition of it, and so many people left comments in that video saying, have you ever seen the 1933 version? And I said, no, I never seen it. As a matter of fact, I didn't even own it on any format. Well, that's not the case anymore. I have it now. So, this is a HMV Premium Edition. And it's great now to be able to finally check this movie out. I've heard so many great things about it. Everyone told me that the Peter Jackson King Kong movie, it's almost like a love letter to this. So I am massively, massively intrigued to check this one out. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so, so much, David. This is a big deal. This really, really is. You have sent me some amazing King Kong editions over the last couple of months, or last years. And this is going to go nicely with the rest of them. So yes, King Kong HMV Premium Edition. And then he also sent me, oh, I don't have this. Oh my god, I don't have this. And oh, that worked out very, very nicely for me. He sent me the Arrow Video Steelbook edition of King of New York. Now the thing is, I have an absolutely incredible Steelbook collection when it comes to Arrow Video, but I missed out on this movie. I've never seen it. I've heard so many great things about it. I know Christopher Walken stars, and I see Larry Fishburne in there as well. So this is going to be great. Wesley Snipes? Really? I would not have put Wesley Snipes to this, and Steve Buscemi I see in there as well. This is going to be absolutely incredible to finally check out. But look at this. The beautiful Arrow Video Steelbook edition of King of New York. Ah, I'm so happy. I am so happy. Again, I've had so many opportunities to buy this, and I passed on it. And then all of a sudden it went out of print. Now, I'm sorted. Thank you so much, David. That is unbelievable. Absolutely incredible. Right, so moving on. We got more Blu-rays. Let's see what we are dealing with here. Okay, so we've got 2 Blu-rays. Wow, I never picked this up. And again, I've heard so many great things about it. It's a documentary, and it is RoboDoc. I have so many friends that picked this up. They said it's absolutely incredible. I was always meant to get around to picking it up myself. I never did. Just as well I didn't. So this is going to be absolutely incredible to check out. I'm kind of curious, what does this cover? Does this cover I'm presuming it's covering every single RoboCop movie. It has to be. Running time 298 minutes. Wow, it is very long. I'm going to have a blast watching that. Unbelievable. Like I said, I've heard so many great things about it. So there we go, RoboDoc. And the other one he gave me, again, I've heard of this. It's kind of like another, it's like not a documentary, but it's more like a series. I think it is The Cursed Films. And it's basically, I presume it's about, like, you know, movies that had like problems on set. I might be getting this wrong. The myths and legends behind Poltergeist, The Omen, The Exorcist, The Crow, and The Twilight Zone, the movie. So yes, it's obviously to do with movies that had a lot of controversy behind the scenes. So I did hear of this. Again, never got around to picking it up. This one is going to be... This one's going to be a great watch, but it's going to be a very hard watch as well. Because as you know, like the likes of Twilight Zone, the movie, The Crow, absolute disaster what happened on the sets of these movies. I'm actually, as a matter of fact, I'm sure all of them are like that. Yeah, The Exorcist as well. There was a lot of trouble on that. Poltergeist, yeah. So that's going to be a very, very interesting watch. The Cursed Films. Right, moving on. We've got more Blu-rays. Unbelievable. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So if you can just bear with me, I'm just trying to rip into this bubble wrap and see what we've got. Okay, wow, this one does not want to come out. Okay, we're nearly there. Okay, we're in. Right, so the first one is... What the hell is this? So it says, "You might be the killer." Is that Alison Hannigan? It looks like Alison Hannigan. It is her. Again, this is a German... It looks like a German release. I'm going to need help with this one. It's weird because the fella here looks like Tom Matthews. I have absolutely no idea what this is. Alison Hannigan. That's very, very strange. Again, like I said, I think I'm going to need your help in the comment section on this one, folks. Let me know what this one's all about. I can't even read the back of it because it's all in German. But yeah, like I've said it in so many times, so many videos. If David sent this my way, there's a reason to why he did. So yes, you might be the killer. So again, in the comment section, let me know. Right, up next. No, that's not the complete. Is it? That can't be. Just bear with me for a second, folks. So he sent me Freddy's Nightmares. And it says the complete box set. I'm not sure. This is definitely not a legit release. I can tell by the artwork on it. But it's every single episode. Do you know something? It is. Oh my god. So this is a bootleg edition. There is actually 2 discs inside it. I watched 2 episodes and we were enjoying it, but the quality was absolutely terrible the way we were watching them, so we kind of gave up on it. I think it was on YouTube we were watching it. So to actually have the complete set, I don't give a shit if it's a bootleg, because it's the only way to get this series. I think everyone's hoping that someday Warner Brothers will give us a legit release for it. But this will do, and fingers crossed the quality is going to be good on this. Absolutely fantastic. So my Nightmare on Elm Street collection is now complete. That is huge, David. Oh, I'm going to have a blast watching them. I really, really am. Right, so on we go. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Right. That is, I've said it so many times, unique, and here we go. So he sent me this edition of Dracula. This is mastered in 4K, so it's not a 4K release. I need to take this out because this thing feels very, very strange. It's almost like hard plastic. Let me just remove... Yeah, look at this thing. It's kind of like... It's like, yeah, hard plastic. And kind of leather going on the side of it here. So you got Gary Oldman there, and then on the back. So just let me open this up and have a look and see what it's... This is so... Where the hell is the disc? Ah, right, so the disc is actually right at the back of it, right here. I have never seen a release like that. Look, it's like this little window, plastic window on it. Where in the hell do you pick these editions up from? I have never seen a release like that before. As a matter of fact, it's kind of cool. If you actually look at this here, it looks like there's blood dripping down. Look at that. That looks so good. So there you have it, Dracula. I never picked this up on 4K. I've seen the movie once. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, and it's probably why I've stayed away from the 4K release. But having said that, I was in my teens when I first seen it, so chances are I'm going to feel very, very differently about it. So yeah, Dracula. Never seen that release before. Unbelievable. Supreme Cinema Series. Strange. Right, so in we go again, and oh my god, I don't believe it. So if you're aware of David's videos and the videos that I've done in the last couple of years, you have to be aware just recently he has started introducing me into NECA. He has sent me 5 NECA figures already. I've got my 6th, and it's iconic, and it doesn't get more iconic than this one, and this is the biggest one for me. It is Halloween 2, and of course it's Michael Myers. Check that out. It is unbelievable. And the one thing I love about it is, just look up in the top, you get 2 different heads. The one, just the normal one, and then the bleeding eyes. So it was a nice touch to actually include that in it. I see there's a hammer there as well. There's a kitchen knife. There's even a syringe. Again, I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a little syringe there as well. I love the way that is displayed. Again, I won't have to take it out. Is the option to take it... You know something? I will be able to take it out without actually damaging the box, so that's good. But look at that. I won't have to do it now because you can clearly see what it's like. But NECA figures, the detail on these are absolutely incredible. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So there you go. The NECA figure of Michael Myers, Halloween 2. Oh, it looks so good. Absolutely incredible. Right. In we go again. We've got another NECA figure. And I'm not surprised. Seemingly did send me the documentary of this. I've got the NECA figure of RoboCop. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to just quickly show you the box of this. And I'll open it up then. And I'll let you have a look at the figure itself. I want to see it for myself first before I do anything. But that's the back of it. Open it up. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. What is that down the bottom right hand corner? Oh, it's the flash coming from the gun. Okay, so here we go. This is the figure itself. And check that out. As you can see, you get 2 heads. You got the normal RoboCop one, and then you've got the one with the helmet off. You will also notice that he has the gun. You've even got the hand with the spike coming out as well. And this thing down the bottom, in case you are wondering, it's kind of like a flash that comes out of the gun. But look at the detail on this thing. It looks absolutely beautiful. And that is going to go well with all the other NECA figures that David has sent me. So, wow. RoboCop. I absolutely love it. Look at that. Oh, there you go. So, yes, RoboCop NECA figure. Wow. I'm getting very flustered here. I'm actually even sweating a little bit. I'm way too excited. Right, we're on again. And it's another NECA figure. Oh my god. It's King Kong. And this looks like the original 1933 King Kong. Again, I'm sure David will confirm that to me. I'll know a bit more now. It does look like it. It really does. But that's the back of the box there. So let me open this up. It has to be the original. It has to be. So this is the actual figure inside. Again, it's very dark, folks. I hope you can make it out. But there you should get an idea of it. But you'll notice as well, 2 different heads. It's always great to see that with these NECA figures. And I love these window box editions, the way they display. You never have to take them out. I think you get different claws as well down the bottom. Yes, you get 2 different claws and 1 different head. So I think I'm right in saying that that is the original King Kong. I absolutely love it. Oh, that's so good. King Kong NECA figure. Right. I think there's around 3 more items left to go. We're on to the next. Okay. We've got King Kong again. This is a collector's edition as well. It's a 4 DVD collection. So inside this is King Kong 33. There's a coloured version as well. You get King Kong vs. Godzilla 1963 and King Kong Escapes 1968. Here we go. This is the box set itself. I actually remember seeing this box set years and years and years ago, and I never picked it up. Just as well I didn't. So that's the main artwork on it, and that is the back of it. So like I said, it's a 4-disc set. And yeah, the colour, I didn't actually realise they'd done a coloured version for the 1933 version, but I think I'll stick with the black and white, funny enough. But I've kind of opened it here, folks. I don't know how well I can actually show you this. It's a bit kind of, but that's the way it kind of opens out. And you'll also notice there's a kind of a flap there on the top, and that's your other 2 discs. So that is fantastic. A collector's edition of King Kong, amazing. I'd never owned the 1933 version on any format, and now I have it twice. Go figure. Right, on to the next we go, and we have got... There's definitely a theme to this package, you know, it's King Kong, and it seems to be RoboCop, and I've seen through this bubble wrap here, and it looks like RoboCop again, and it is... Oh, okay, so it's a double bill of RoboCop 1 and 2, and it's the VHS edition of this. Now, I might have said this on a previous video, but me and Ellen are actually doing work on the second movie room, and I'm bringing in a lot of my VHS editions. So, I've got another one to add to it, which is always great. So, yeah, RoboCop 1 and 2, VHS edition, double bill, and that's the cassette tape inside it. I've said it so many times, I love getting VHS tapes because it takes me right back. As a collector, my fondest memories were when I was collecting VHS. You know, the thrill of the hunt, trying to hunt down a movie that you absolutely love, trying to get it on VHS. It was fantastic. Fantastic time. I miss it so much. So that's the VHS of RoboCop. And I'm on to my last item here. Oh, it's heavy. It's big. Let's have a look and see if I can get into this thing. Okay, right. Nearly there. Right. Got through it. Let's slide this off. Okay, so the first thing I see is the sigil of Black Panther, and I also see a number down the bottom, limited to 7,000 copies. I'm not sure what this is going to be. The box looks oddly familiar, because I think David sent me something before similar to this, but not in this size. Let's have a look and see what's inside it. Well, the first thing you see is a certificate of authenticity, which is always great to get. And as you can see, it gives you your number as well on it. Again, I hope you can make that out. Do I have the right way around? I do indeed. But yeah, you get your number there. And here, oh my god, that is beautiful. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. So, as you know, it is Black Panther related, and it is, I think it's like a necklace and bracelet. Look at that. Look at the way that displays, and I'm not kidding you folks, the weight of this thing is absolutely extraordinary. Again, I hope you can make it out. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh my, there's even on the bracelet, you can sort of see like a diamond there. Again, I'm not sure how well my camera is picking it up, but like, yeah. There's a nice little diamond there. That is so unbelievably beautiful. Would it be weird if I actually wore that doing my videos? Yeah, I think it might be a little too much. But it displays so beautifully. Look, I'm not kidding you folks. You need to feel the weight of this thing. You would not believe it. So, Black Panther, the Infinity Saga, it says. That is so beautiful. I can't get over that. Look at that. So that is going to be sitting nicely beside. I think he sent me like a Ranger badge from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's Michael Rooker's character or something like that. So it's very similar to this, just a bit smaller. So I'll have that nestling beside that beautiful Rangers badge. And that is it, folks. That is everything inside. This thing is not going back in. So that is everything I think that David has sent my way. That is unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. He never ceases to amaze me. David, thank you so, so much. That is just... that has made my day. It's made my month. It's made my year. I'm so sorry, folks, for cutting off there. My battery died on my camera. God damn it. I was so close to finishing the video as well. Someday I'm going to come in here and actually plug in my camera so I won't have any of these issues. So apologies again for that. But David... thank you so, so much. I could not be happier. Some absolutely amazing gifts, and I honestly cannot wait to show Ellen every single one of them. She is going to be blown away by them, particularly those mini Funkos. Like I said, you have started something here. I can see her going out and buying a few more of them. I'm just hoping they won't be too hard to get hold of. So a huge thanks again, David, for this. I can't stress to you how much I appreciate it, and I guarantee you all of my viewers appreciate it as well. You're a kind soul, a gift to the world, and I feel so blessed to have someone like yourself in my life. So thanks again, David. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up, and if you could do, leave a comment down below, and please do share your thoughts on some of these amazing gifts that David has sent my way. And I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.